Do you know that the royal house of Eko and Eko itself is a scion of the Oba of Benin? Let's talk about the 18th Oba of Benin, who was known as Oba Orogboa. He was enthroned in 1550 and he reigned till 1578 AD. Oba Orogboa was the son of Oba Esigi. He was educated outside today's Nigeria in the capital of Portugal called Lisbon. He was a well-trained Catholic priest. He was still in Lisbon when the news got to him that his father, Oba Esigi, had joined his ancestors in the great beyond. When Orogboa arrived in Benin from Portugal, he wanted to keep his priestly life and become an Oba at the same time. But the Edo people of that era rejected this act because it was totally against the traditional institution of Benin, and they told him that Iwoba Webo, meaning you cannot serve as an Oba and serve as a priest under the white man. The advantages of Oba Orogboa's education in Lisbon began to show the moment he ascended the throne of Benin. Eko as an Edo word means camp. Over 30 settlements in Badagry as is today are of Benin origin. Oba Orogboa, being an educated sailor king, traveled outside today's Nigeria for business purposes and his campaign to protect his kingdom against external aggression. The spot where he settled with his warriors, he named it Eko, meaning a camp settlement. From this camp, most of his war campaigns and trades were carried out. So Lagos you see today as a business place has been a trade point since the foundation when Oba Orogboa was there. Oba Orogboa's reign as an Oba in Benin was marked by the expansion of Benin Empire westward. So the Eko you see today and the nucleus of Lagos were founded by the Benins. Due to some internal issues in Benin, Oba Orogboa was requested for by the Benin chiefs to return back to Benin. He agreed and returned back to Benin. But as he returned, he installed his son called Aisikpa. In full, Aisikpa Hiewomare is the full Edo name. After installing the son, he made him the Oleko of Eko. Due to different migrations into Eko from the west, they mispronounced Oleko as Eleko of Eko, which is still fine. Oba Orogboa introduced the European kind of cooking salt into Benin after defeating the then Alakpetu of Mayin, who was called Olagwe. This is the Benin calves ivory that he used in carrying the salt into Benin. You might also be wondering how the name Lagos came about. The first imperial king of Benin, Oba Ewari I, was the first man to introduce white men into today's Nigeria in 1472. The name of the Portuguese was Rui de Sequeira. He described Lagos as the coastal vassal state of Benin as Lagos de Curamo. He called it Lagos because Lagos means lake in Portuguese. So till the days of Eleko Ologunkutere, all the subsequent Eleko of Eko were buried in Benin after they passed on to glory. This tradition stopped when the British annexed Lagos in the mid-1800s. The welcome to Lagos statue you see in Lagos are not just mere statue. Those are royal chiefs paying homage to the Oba of Benin. They fold the fist with their first hand and they open the second palm. They snap the fist against the second palm to pay homage to the Oba of Benin. This was the tradition. Till date, all the Eleko of Eko maintains their paternal history to be the scion of the Oba of Benin. Here's a video of Oba of Lagos maintaining the same history that they are from Benin.
Tell us about the relationship between the Benin and the Eko people. Yes.
The first Oba of Lagos is a male descendant of Oba of Benin and very close person to him. He sent him on a mission here, and that's why we have a song. Omoko moko ni wa o, awa ki shomo abidanu. Ode bini no bi baba awasi. Oba lobi sibe ki share. That's any at the installation of any Oba. That song is always there. And anybody wants to be a chief or anything, or Oba, at that end, when we finish the ceremony, we do like this. That thing we are doing, they are saluting the Oba of Benin.
Your Royal Majesty, my brother before, now my father.
So, if you enjoyed this piece of history, please share, like, and comment. Support my growth. Thank you very much.